implies that Jack Troll is going to be looking to roam around the map because Ezreal's a very safe AD carry that's not about this game. Whereas for Schalke, I'm still curious as to who is going where. I quite like Vladimir into the snowball the game. But the question is, can they even snowball cleanly? Because we've seen from both these teams, sometimes when they get an early lead, to do your job as they're looking for a gank in the top lane.
He's trying to land the seismic shove. Chachi dodges it to the side. Caboshard there as well, landing those axes to the back of Chachi. Gets the shield, but Cabo can't tank any longer. Gilius comes in. First blood, Jack Troll in the mid lane as well. Ignite goes down onto Nukeduck, can't quite connect. Finally, Jiizuke, he's gonna fall as well. 1 for 1, it's the execute though. Jiizuke doesn't even give gold across the Schalke.
Has loads of damage, and Jiizuke is getting to a point where he can start wave clearing his
double charm knockoff. That is a very dead Ezreal. Back to base with you.
What about Gilius? Because he's looking to do more damage top.
He's probably done quite a lot thus far. There's the seismic shove. Chachi able to dodge around it though. Caboshard's still there. Jack Troll waiting around the corner. Comes around the Call of the Forge God, trying to bring the horn down, but he cannot get the connection. Amazing. Finally does some damage. The sleep onto Nukeduck though stops him in his tracks, and Jiizuke is trying to get away from this one. Press the attack, electrocute as well, but Jiizuke dodging, flashes away. Amazing with the flash chase, but amazing! Cannot get away from Jiizuke! The Italian stallion is back in action.
What a phenomenal outplay from Jiizuke. That was fantastic for a lot of the part, but we'll see how that pans out as Schalke looking for a fight.
Jack Troll face checks straight into Nukeduck, but Nukeduck just has nowhere to go, continually knocked up. The stun lands onto Upset as well, pops the Sanguine Pool, gets across the wall. There's the Hemo Plague, only hits onto Caboshard, and now Schalke are running for the wins. Chachi off towards the side, looking for the Call of the Forge God's not going to do anything. Amazing, just dodges the True Shot Barrage. Vander pops the quickness and runs for high heaven. He's done. And Vitality just tank up this tower. Chachi can't do much here at all. Upset goes down to Jiizuke, and so does Chachi. And with it, Schalke's hopes of any chance in this game.
It's going to take him a long time before he gets to that point. Let's see if Schalke can find a pick here. Oh, they can.
Yeah, they can. Oh, stopwatch! Oh, it still dies!
The Ignite secures the kill. One strategy that many teams will implement is they focus on getting deep vision, and then they just control that deep vision for around 3 minutes because they know that the vision in the river is eventually going to run out, and that's why they look for these fights.
There's Fat Chachi, he's going to dodge away from the seismic shove. Upset got on towards the back line. There's the Call of the Forge God as well. This might be the fight that Schalke need. The quickness comes out. Look at Upset. He's the one going to be doing the damage in this fight. Gets on towards the back line. That's Attila dead, but Chachi goes down as well. 2 for 1 in favor of Vitality at the moment, and Jack Troll is not done. Nukeduck trying to dodge around Caboshard, but you can't do anything against the Mundo. Vitality have managed to clean up this fight. Upset gonna get chased down by the Mundo, and Vitality come out on top.
Some vision back, Vitality struck, and they struck hard.
5 members down towards this bottom side. Amazing waiting in the flank. There's a Call of the Forge God. Watch Vander's engage. It's all on Jiizuke. Hexagold comes down as well, and already the Zoe is dead. Vander jumps forward. There's the Hemo Plague as well. Amazing has to flash away because Caboshard and Jack Troll can just rain hell upon them. Gilius survives off towards the back of the fight. And Upset goes down. Schalke run for the hills, and Vitality will finish the in-hit push.
The fight starts pretty promising for Schalke as they found a good pick onto Jiizuke, but they still couldn't quite follow that up with enough damage to turn the fight in their favor to make up for their 0-2 last week. As they siege onto this final tower, Schalke are not done yet.
Chachi calls the cavalry, only hits onto Gilius in that back line. Nukeduck in the front, looking for that GA pop. Jack Troll there as well in the midst of it all. Vander jumps back, has the quickness, has the flash. Upset goes in, hits the Hemo Plague, but really only onto Jiizuke once again, and Vitality reset, wait for the next wave.
Bot and mid are pushing in favor of Vitality. They just have to be patient. Now there are only Nexus towers standing in their way in a final engage from Schalke.
And against the engage, there's the last breath in as well, but Attila's safe, and you can just see that Vitality are way too far ahead. Caboshard's that front line. Nukeduck tries to jump away, but he falls as well. Vitality are just brushing Schalke aside at the moment. Amazing running for his life. Upset, full HP, has to run back to base. There's nothing he can do. Jiizuke lands the double from across the Nexus, and with that, Vitality will take down the Nexus. Jiizuke sacrifices himself and actually may have delayed this game a little bit. Still, Attila is alive and can focus down that Nexus. Eventually, it will fall. Schalke, no hope of holding out. Vitality set their sights on the top of the table as they take down Schalke.
Once again, just it's very much about the early game. We didn't see as much effectiveness from the jungle support roams from the side of Schalke that we did see from Vitality.
It was 15 to 20 minutes before Amazing did damage to an enemy champion. He tried to be proactive, he tried to set himself up for plays, but it was always Vitality coming out on top. And it's great to see them bounce back from a 0-2 week last week, because in the middle of last split, they weren't able to bounce back. It took them a long time to refine their form. Feels like as a team, they're just a little bit more experienced now.